jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam. Giving us a great look at that one. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Payne, he's checked in for Towns. Damian Rudez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Jones subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Muhammad, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Shumpert. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Zhang kicks to Rudez. Here's Muhammad. Off target from three-point range.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role, didn't let the move bother him, and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Fry. Muhammad up top. 5 points in the game. 3 on the clock. The 11-footer. Payne can't hit. Alfred Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Minnesota calls timeout. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's LeBron in for Jefferson. Minnesota also making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Jack. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Damian Rudez. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Muhammad. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Jones dishes to Towns. Another shot. The shot no good. Good D by Thompson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's James. There's the killer two-handed slam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's blocked. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on his heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Jones, no good. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Timberwolves trail by 6. We've got J.R. Smith. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. And that is good. And that's now 10 points for Smith. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
We got a ball game now, fellas, no doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
First one falls for him.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch four, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Damian Rudez comes in for Towns, and it's Muhammad in for Levine. Irving for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
As Greg was talking about, Clark, back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, I tell you what, Ricky Rubio has everything you want out of a player except one thing. He has to learn to shoot it better. Rubio can defend, he can pass, he can lead a team, but until he becomes a better shooter, I think he's going to short-circuit his potential.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And back to Ricky Rubio for a moment, who certainly is at the hub of what this team does, averaging over 8 assists a game for his career through last season. If he can stay healthy, gain some weight, this is a guy to watch.
It really is. And listen, they're also built now for him because they got those great athletic wings. And if he can shoot it a little bit better, I mean, I think he's going to have more opportunities to spread the floor and drive and make plays. And for his first 4 seasons in the league, never hit over 38%. That's not going to get it done at the highest level.
Irving. There's the dish to Mozgov. In the corner, Smith with it. But he gets it back. The drive by James. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Smith on the wing. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And the Timberwolves call time. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Levine's checked in for Minnesota. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's LeBron, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence will turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points for Andrew Wiggins. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Indiana. That's good. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The drive by Rubio, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shot than he has today.
Wiggins passes to Towns. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the shot falls short this time. Timberwolves trail by 3. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Check out the game from Moscow. He's got 8 points and 3 steals. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy's in a zone in terms of controlling the paint.
To the paint, here's LeBron. Money!
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique. That
was incredible.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
A slight hiccup at the line, but he did what he needed to finish this game off.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Shumpert. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night to try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaches have always prepared us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan player, LeBron James. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just... And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,